and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. So happy almost Halloween, y'all. I am not the biggest Halloween fan. It's just like not my favorite holiday. I like to dress up, and y'all know that, but I don't know, it's just like not my favorite. However, I made a trail mix for Christmas a couple of years ago. I don't think that I filmed it because I don't even think I was on YouTube yet, but I thought that I would make the same as a little treat for Halloween. So I was in Kroger and I found these super cute little sprinkles packet that's just got different color sprinkles for Halloween, and I thought that that would be good to use in the trail mix. So that is what we're going to be doing today. This is super easy. It's super fast. This will be something fun, like if you've got little ones and they just kind of want to have something to snack on or something like that. So all we're doing, I've got just mini pretzels. Just the Kroger brand is fine. I'm using white chocolate. Y'all know that I don't like milk chocolate, but you're totally fine to use milk chocolate, dark chocolate, whatever type of chocolate that you prefer. I just like white chocolate. So I just got the melting white chocolate. Again, like I showed you the sprinkles packets. We have gotten into these snacks a little bit, so that's why they're open. I just got honey roasted peanuts, and I found these. So Mitchell loves cookies and cream, pretty much anything. So I found these. These are M&Ms. It's called Cookies and Scream, and they look like that. And so they're supposed to be just like the regular M&Ms, but they've got white chocolate in the inside. So I've got those, and I've also found these peanut M&Ms, and they are purple, orange, and lime green. And I thought that I would like make that the theme, which is why I've got my orange and purple dress on in green. So I thought we would use these. And we're just gonna kind of mix everything up, and then I found a fun little cauldron, so I'll put that in to serve them. So I just got a baking sheet here, and I went ahead and put some parchment paper down inside. And I am just going to take just some butter and go ahead, and there's like not really any wrong or right way to do this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and lightly coat the bottom of this so that the chocolate doesn't stick when we put it together. And get that out of the way. I'm going to set this aside, and I got just my casserole dish, and all I'm going to do is just kind of dump everything. Oh, one more thing I forgot. Life. So when I did the one for Christmas, I believe I used Chex Mix, but I like Life because for me it has a little bit of a sweeter taste to it, so I chose to do Life cereal. Again, there's really no right or wrong way to do this at all. You just kind of do tailor things to what you like. Okay, so I've got the M&Ms in there. I'm going to add some syrup. go ahead and save a little bit of your candies, your M&Ms and sprinkles, possibly your peanuts too if you would like, because once we set everything, I'm gonna put them on top of it, so it'll just look a little cuter. So I saved a couple of those and a couple of M&Ms. Okay, so we got those. I'm gonna go ahead and add some peanuts. And the peanuts are actually really good to cut the sweetness. I think the very first time that I made this trail mix, I added so much white chocolate and not enough salt like peanuts or pretzels. It was just a little too sweet even for me. So I think it's important to make sure that you add those elements for that sweet and salty taste, so it's not too sweet. So we got that. I'm gonna do some pretzels. And you can either leave the pretzels whole or you can crush them up however you would like to do it. And I may need to get a bigger bowl. Hold on. Okay, I switched it to a bigger bowl. So now I think that I am going to use some of these orange little glitter sprinkles here. Okay, and then let's see, I may do some of these larger little beaded orange and black sprinkles. And then I'm going to finish with these orange, black, and lime green and purple ones to match the colors of the candy that we use. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. And all the sprinkles are at the bottom, so you can't really see them quite yet. Okay, so now that we've got that all together, we are going to go and get our white chocolate ready. So, again, like I said, I would do this in small batches first. So as far as melting the chocolate, one, you don't want to burn the chocolate. If you're not really sure, there's instructions on the back of it. I like instructions. So this particular one I've used plenty of times. It already comes with a melting tray. But because I'm not going to use all of this chocolate, I'm going to go ahead and break these up. If you can see them, they're into little bars. I'm going to break them up into bars, put them in, I've got another little bowl here, which I may need to get a bigger one of these. But I'm going to break them up a little bit and then melt it and then pour it a little bit at a time. Okay, so I've melted my white chocolate down, which it looks like that. So I'm obviously going to need more of this. But I'm going to go ahead and pour this in the bowl and then go ahead and get ready to melt some more down. I'm going to go ahead and coat my spoon with a little butter so that it really doesn't stick. And I know this is a lot of butter, y'all. I live in the South. This is what we use for everything. Okay, so I'm going to sit that here. My other chocolate is melting right now, but I'm going to go ahead and pour this in there so you can kind of get the gist of what we're doing. And y'all, I highly suggest that you try to clean your chocolate bowls as soon as possible, or either put them in the freezer. That way, it'll be easier to clean. So I'm just gonna kind of mix this around like so. and you can kind of see how it's coming out. But this is also why I said to do it in small batches, because I thought that I need a lot more, but it looks like I may not. And remember, we're just wanting this to have like a coating of white chocolate on it, not be like totally drenched in it. If you would like that, that's perfectly fine. But if you don't like things to be as sweet, it would probably be best just to do like a light coating. Okay, I went ahead and did 2 more bars, and I'm gonna go ahead and pour that in. And I know that I first said that we're gonna do the extra candies on top of it. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and pour those in instead of waiting to put them on top. I may just put more sprinkles on top. So this is how this is looking. So I'm gonna go ahead and add all the rest of the candy. Oh, and this is a closer look at the bag. And add the rest of these. Closer look at this bag, and then I add a few more peanuts. I may go ahead and just use up the rest of that chocolate now that I've added the rest of these. Okay, so this is the final result. At this point, you can go ahead and taste a little bit of this. If it's too sweet, I would say go ahead and add some more peanuts, or you can go and add some more pretzels. If it's fine how you like it, that's perfect. If you would like to go and add more sprinkles, I would just melt down maybe like 1 bar of chocolate and then just kind of drizzle it all over and then add your sprinkles for color. Or you can just simply add more sprinkles in this way, which I may just keep doing this. And then that way you don't have that extra chocolate, that extra white chocolate, because these sprinkles are sweet, but they're not too sweet. I don't think that I need to use this pan because I feel like my chocolate is set enough. So if you would like to, you can always put it in your baking sheet if you would like, if you don't feel like the chocolate is set enough. I feel like it is because this isn't as big of a batch as I normally make. So I think this is fine to sit here. So all I'm gonna do is to make sure, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this chocolate a little bit, and then I'll come back and we'll put it in our little cauldron. Okay guys, so I let this sit for a minute. I kind of get everything cleaned up a little bit. So I've already washed out my little cauldron. So all we're gonna do is kind of grab this and simply spoon this in here. Okay, so now that we've got the majority of that in our little cauldron, I've got these 2 little martini glasses. It would be fun to find 2 or a couple of them, especially if you're entertaining adults, to have some different color or matching cocktails. Y'all know I'm horrible with mixing cocktails, so I'm not the right person for that, but you could do something like that. But what I'm going to do is kind of decorate my little martini glass. So So I am going to go back and take these sprinkles, the orange, lime green, black, and purple, and of course, again, use whatever color that you feel that you would like to use. And I'm just going to kind of put them out like this. And I am going to make a little ringer for our martini glass that is going to house our trail mix. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to add a little bit of the orange. And then some of the black. And then some of the orange and black. Okay, so I've got my little tray. And I've got my martini glass. And I'm just going to kind of lightly coat the martini glass with white chocolate. And y'all, I'm totally being lazy. You should do this with a plate, but I don't want to dirty up another one. So it's just got a light coating. Because remember, this isn't a cocktail. This is just something that we're decorating. So you're just gonna lightly take your martini glass here, and you're just gonna go around. And in no particular order, we're just gonna decorate that. And so it will end up looking like this. And if you feel like you want like more sprinkles, then you can go ahead and coat it again if you would like, or put a thicker ring of white chocolate around. Oh, but that's what that one looks like. And we're gonna do the same to the other one. And this one I may do a little bit thicker so you can see the difference. Okay, so this one is a little bit thicker. Not that much thicker, but is a little bit thicker. Okay. And then put that chocolate to the side. And then the same with this as the other one. And actually, now that I'm doing this, I think it is a little bit better to do the icing thicker, just because it gives you more color and it looks a little more festive. Okay, this is how that one looks. And again, if you want to add more, you're totally fine too. So we're gonna put that to the side, and then we are gonna take our trail mix and fill our glasses. And y'all, I could not for the life of me find, you know, those little the little spider rings. I was going to go and get a couple of those. I think it would be super cute to kind of put the little spider ring on the edge of the martini glass as well. But for some reason, I had the hardest time finding them. So yeah, a little more in that one. And there you go. We put the rest of this in our little cauldron. And here are these. Aren't they super cute? They're so fun. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed making this little Halloween sweet treats trail mix with me today. Yes, you guys have a happy and safe Halloween. Thank you so very much for watching. This was fun. I hope you will be able to make it. And if you follow me on social media, definitely tag me. I would love to see how yours came out. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.